Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. I'm just getting started right now, so I just need 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm doing good right now. Um, my grandpa's wake is in 2 days, so just like keeping everything together. I didn't have time to do like my makeup or anything today, but that's all right. Thank you. So let's see here. Endong was here first, so let's see here. So we have Endong, then Sherry, then Ariana, and then Yufatash. So let me got my list. I just need to find my pen. Let me go grab my pen real quick. Hold on. Hi, C Clay. How you doing? So, all right, we got Endong, then we have Sherry. Then we have Ariana. Uh, all right. So, Endong, you want to know, is Basil trying to talk to you? I live in the attic part of my house, and my cat likes to go in and out of the window. Yeah, what do you call it? He pretty much jumps from the roof to the garage, and then from the garage to my dad's barbecue. So, like, he has this weird thing he does whenever he wants to come back inside. I'm glad to hear your mom's doing better right now, Fatash. That's really great. I'm okay right now. And Dong, who's this Basil person? Are they like someone that you've been talking to? Hi, Shakira. So Andong, this person Basil, if that's their name, they're dealing with some stuff right now. Uh, Possibly just got out of a relationship with someone that was like really toxic. I'm seeing here that like whoever this person that was like with them previously like stole from them. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is trying to get over something right now, this Basil person. That could be the reason why they like haven't reached out yet. Yeah. There's just a whole bunch of swords here. You randomly ordered the cat tarot deck. Nice. Um, so Endong, this person's gonna reach out to you, but as of the moment, they're still dealing with some stuff, and like once they finally feel like everything is settled, is when they're gonna reach out. Yes, but we stopped talking. Yeah, because he just went through like a breakup. I don't know if this was with you or with like some other person, but here we have the Page of Swords, so it's like really young type energy. Um, but this isn't your person, this is someone else. And their personality wise, the person that this guy was with was the Seven of Swords here. Like they literally stole from him. Like physically, someone stole from him. And then we have the Seven of Wands clarifying the Nine of Wands with the Three of Hearts. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this guy is dealing with like a heartbreak right now. So I don't know if you knew anything about this, but um, hi Manasabi. Let me start adding more people to the list before I forget. Hi, Hope and Horseshoes. So I'm assuming Shakira wants a reading. I'm gonna put Shakira after Clay, and then who is after Hope and Horseshoes? I'm just gonna call you Hope. Is that okay? Hope and Horseshoes. So we got Hope, and then Manasabi. So Sherry, if you are here, you could just let me know what your question is, and I'll get right to you. When will I start the reading? Will it take time? Well, you left last time when I had you on the list, so it's still gonna take time for you, only because people got here like kind of early. They got a head start to get onto the list. Manasavi, we have one, two, three, four, five, six. We have you're the seventh person on the list right now. I'm here if Sherry's not. Well, I am gonna give Sherry one more minute, only because I called her name at 3:08. I'm just gonna give her like 2 minutes. Um, Once it's 3:10, I will move on to you, Ariana. Sorry, I can't help that we have completely different time zones. I apologize for that. If you always want to skip the reading list, you could always donate to either my PayPal or my Cash App, and I'll be able to put you to the top of the list. But the thing with skipping the list is that it has to be $5 or more. All right, it is 3:10. Um, so Sherry, I'm taking you off the list right now. Ariana, I'm ready for your question, by the way. Patash, you are after Ariana here. I love Aries. Yeah, I love Aries too. Not just saying that because I'm an Aries myself, but 3:10 or PM. It's 10. No problem, Endong. Um, so you, Ariana, you want to know, would working at a gas station be the right choice over working at Subway and KFC? It really depends, honestly. Which one pays better, and on top of that, like which one has less drama? Like that's how I look at it when I apply to jobs, you know? I feel like working at a gas station, you might feel really like overworked when it comes to like the amount of hours that you're going to be working there. Can you tell me which one I would enjoy more? Yeah, I could do that. Um, so working Subway, it's pretty like self-explanatory. You're literally just like putting people's sandwiches together and bringing them up. Um, possibly like uh, doing a bread count, making sure you have enough bread for the day. Basic stuff like that. Um, as opposed to KFC, I feel like you might get drama working at a KFC. It's hot. She's so funny. Gas station girl. Yeah, definitely a lot of men coming and going there. I feel like, wait, really? I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting here. Like working at a KFC, I feel like there's gonna be coworkers that might not make their work life so easy. Um, that's just the energy I'm getting so far. I haven't pulled any cards yet. At the gas station? No, 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 no. That's what Fatash said. Like, there's always gonna be people getting gas. Like, I just feel that working at a gas station, like if you're good with working long hours on your feet, it might be a good job for you. But as opposed to like Subway and KFC, there's gonna be drama there. Subway is more of like a go-to, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find that balance. I feel that you'll be able to make the right decision when the time comes, honestly. But given the choices, I would probably say Subway would suit you better. But at the same time, do you wanna go home smelling like onions? Uh, of KFC, I feel that you're gonna be dealing with drama. I don't know if you wanna deal with that working at KFC. You know, maybe even the gas station. Apply to both, the gas station and also the, Subway. The gas station I would work at, I won't make my hours too long, and I won't have other duties. Yeah, because I here with the King of Cups, I heard the words, like, "Fill up your cup." And if you think of filling up something, think of, like, a gas station, like filling up your car with gas, like I feel that working at a gas station could also be a good option for you. The gas station I apply to also has a coffee shop connected to it, so I might also be making drinks. All right. That's so funny because I was saying fill up your cup, like high priestess. You're gonna know which one that you're gonna apply to and which one you're gonna be more content with. Like that's literally what it comes down to here with the justice card as well. You know, you're gonna find that work life balance. Next up we have Fatash. Fatash, you could put your question down for me and I'll be ready for you. You're welcome. My skin feels so dry today. I don't know what it is. I think it's because like of the cold and hot weather constantly changing by me. Nice thing about gas station people come and go and they don't stay too long. Exactly. Yeah, it's definitely a great way to meet new people too. Because like working at a KFC, you're not gonna you're really limited to the type of people that show up there. So after Fatash, we're gonna have Sihlai next. Of course I wanna know Volton's current feelings and thoughts towards me. All right, we'll give it a go again. Don't worry. Are you still like not in contact with this person? You've been really creative with your time up until now, though. You've done any like little activities for yourself? Queen of Rods too. Yeah, you're really creative. Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, this guy is thinking about coming towards you. Um, Sherry, you were the second person. You were the first person on the list after Endong. I did give you like a couple minutes. I don't know what happened. Um, I can add you back after Manasavi if you want. You just say yes or no. You applied to 2 subways, one in Walmart and the other in a plaza. I see you liking the Walmart one better if you were to hear back from one of the 2. Uh, but as I said, we didn't block each other. We still have each other's on social media. Yeah, I would go for the Walmart one. Yeah, that's the vibe. Going to the plaza, I don't know. I feel like you would deal with the same shit if you were to get the job with KFC. Is he checking up on me? I mean, we got the Ace of Swords here. That's like physical action, someone coming towards you. Um, I don't know if it means that they've been looking at your social medias and stuff, but I see them here with the chariot, like they're literally going to travel towards you. I just don't have a time here. But Fatash, definitely like use the time right now if you haven't already to like do some like projects for yourself, give yourself something to do up until last time we got 18. Could be soon. But the thing is, like, I feel that, Fatosh, like, here we have the Fool card and the Queen of Rods. Like, the Queen of Rods is you, like, as, your energy, you as a person. You're really creative. But with the Fool card here, it talks about, like, exploring your interests. Like, I don't know if you like to paint or go bowling. I don't know. Because the Chariot is here under the Fool card too. So, like, it might talk about you going out to do something you like to do, something you have fun with. Hi, Romeo. Hi. You wanna come here? I got my here. He's on my lap. You wanna say hello? My cat is my familiar. Oh, you're you're saying hello? Oh, oh, no, no, no. Bro, he started playing with the keyboard. Uh, so that is your reading for Tosh, by the way. Next up we have C Clay. And Sherry, I'm gonna add you back onto the list right now. It's so funny you said that because like I said, he literally goes in and out my window to the roof, and when you think of Romeo and Juliet, you think of also like Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. Like he's constantly coming in and out of my window, like some sort of I can't. We have another cat that we've been inseminating into the household. She's in the basement right now, but it is another black cat. Um, we've been like, you know, um, we haven't bought the cats. We've been like adopting them. Like we find them outside and we feed them, and then until they're comfortable enough to come into the house is when we do. No, you guys are gonna hate this, but my dad named the cat Squirt. But my dad has a twisted sense of humor, to say the least. So, Sihe, you said so you just started studying in international culinary school. I'm going to be studying two separate qualifications. Okay. Why does everybody like ginger men? The funny thing is, Ariana, when I was with my ex-fiance, I was never into ginger men before that, like ever. Like I find like their face attractive, but at the same time, it's like girls don't like blonde men, but like ginger men. I like blonde men, but me being a natural blonde and having blonde people in my family, it's like kind of awkward. What advice do you need in terms of this? It's been a bit stressed because you didn't previously. Uh, so you're going for two majors, or like what's going on with that? I'm just getting the cards together real quick. Is my volume loud enough, by the way? Like, I just want to make sure because I did Manasavi, I'm up to Sikle right now. We have Shakira, Hope, and then you. So three more turns. You gotta wait. Okay. Advice from Spirit is to just keep yourself properly motivated because I'm seeing here that you're gonna have days where you're like your anxiety is just all over the place. Like, but it's in the mind, you know? Um, I'm hearing here when you have time to yourself, use it to like show yourself more love. Like, you know, painting like if you like to paint your nails or like do your hair. Um, but it just talks about like showing yourself some more love when you have the spare time. The moon. It feels like you don't have any time to do anything like at this point. But there's obviously more things I want to be studying down the line. Yeah, the Emperor. We got someone else in your reading here. So we got the card of Aries again for you, which is a little odd. Mm, I feel that blonde men are definitely more attractive than ginger men. I like someone that could tan with me rather than get sunburnt and then turn darker than me. I'm like, I'm jealous because I can't tan as much as I want to. My man is dark blonde. Ooh. Yeah, so the Five of Wands is clarifying the King of Cups here, which is you, Sihle. Uh, Definitely like that there's like an internal conflict here, and I think that you should definitely just show yourself more love, you know, and just try to keep yourself properly motivated. And then we have the moon here with the Emperor, so it's like sort of weird. It's like, are you in a relationship, Sihle, or are we talking about like someone you haven't met here? Because there's the moon and the emperor. So I don't know if like if you're going to school physically or if you're doing online classes, but there's someone in one of these like programs you're going to be doing where they're like checking you out. Um, and they're the emperor here. So the ones that get sunburned too. Yeah, you know what I mean. The incomplete qualification is stressing. You're single and studying on campus. So I see you meeting someone here at your school. Um, because we have the moon card because it's like you have a lot of like desires when it comes to um, your studies. But here we have the emperor coming in and they're like, you know, they're checking you out, you know, they want to give you some love. So I don't know if this is like someone you're gonna meet in one of your classes, but you might physically, like, run into someone on the campus itself, like, on the school grounds. I think you might be studying like, I don't know if you do this or not, like, do you study, like, on the campus before you go home? Just be yourself. Focus on your studies, keep yourself properly motivated, and things will come in time. This person, I don't know if you've met them already or if this is someone new. This person, I don't have time for them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just focus on yourself right now and try to give yourself, um, you know, on campus. So you do study on campus when not in class, but before you go home. I'm like seeing you like sitting down at a table, like I don't know if you have a laptop or not, but I'm seeing you on a laptop. So yes, keep yourself properly motivated, and the kitchen requires a lot of my time. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, you don't have a lot of time when it comes to, like, showing yourself love. So, if you do have, like, a moment in your day to actually do that, do it, you know? That will help as well with keeping yourself motivated. This person that's gonna reach out to you when you're studying on your laptop on the campus, I think you should, like, just hear what they have to say. Um, but at the same time, don't just, like, play a little hard to get with this person. Don't completely blow them off, though. I'll spill when that happens. Heard. Shakira, you are next, by the way. No, they're not toxic. They're the emperor. So this person's like a gentleman in their own way. Mhm. So now we have Shakira, then Hope, and then Manasabi, and then I put Sherry back on. Hi, Luna. You want to be added? Okay. I'll add you to the list right now. Are they toxic? No. Yeah, like I said, they're not toxic. They're the emperor. They're really respectful. Like, this person came from, like, a good upbringing. The moon card came out again. So, Shakira, um, I'm already getting cards for you. If you could get your question ready for me. Romeo. He's literally been in and out of my window like 8 times already in the past hour. 333. Now it's 334. You're welcome, Clay. You got this. I believe in you. The fact that you're going for 2 different things at the same time, like, just shows, like, the resolve that you have, you know? If you have moments where you feel like giving up, just in that moment, think about where you came from and how you've gotten this far, you know? Don't try to give up your dreams that easily, and definitely treat yourself. Treat yourself, girl. I have not heard from her yet, so I'm gonna take that no news is good news at this point because if she actually did what I mentioned, I'm just going to assume that they're starting to help give her some sort of like accommodations. Um, I'm sure I will hear from her eventually, though. Shakira, if you are here, girl, it is your turn. I went through a really similar situation that this girl went through. So I'm kind of happy she found my channel because I was able to give her some advice that I wish I would have known when I was going through it. So I just feel that like her showing up here was definitely like a, um, a way for God to like reach out to her, you know? I was basically telling her to go to the closest food pantry because I was hearing that she's going to find help there. But like that was literally like spirit telling me like she's going to find help if she goes to this food pantry near her. So the fact that we haven't heard from her in a while, like I'm just going to assume that, she's in the process of getting things done for her, you know. It was crazy because when she showed up to my live, I was like getting. To finish, you know. I was really tired that night, but I heard out her situation and I was like, you know what, just for you, I'm gonna stay only because I was in her shoes at that one point, you know. Hi Tamer, how you doing? I don't think Shakira is here anymore. Like, you guys think I gave her enough time, right? Like, it's definitely been like 5 minutes. Yeah, she did say she was going to let us know. But at the same time, like when you go through something like that, when you are like getting housing assistance or um she literally said that like her all of her clothes was stolen like the day before, you know? And I told her that she's going to get accommodated if she goes to this food pantry. So by now she probably has enough clothes, like maybe a few days worth of clothes as opposed to just like the clothes on her back. More than enough, bro. Next. I had to ask because last time you said I attract shady men. That's the thing, like, don't completely cut yourself off from love completely, but at the same time, it's like, if you have someone that's like, just like saying hello, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? But this person that's going to, see you working on your computer at the campus, I think they're just, like, genuinely want to, like, hang out with you there. Like, I don't think there's anything, like, menacing about it because they were the Emperor card. Hi, Amelia. How you doing? Can you be added? Yeah, I could add you. So, it doesn't look like Shakira is here anymore. We gave girl 6 minutes. Um, so it is Hope's turn now. Um, so Hope, if you are here, you could just let me know what your question is on the chat. Can I be a moderator? I don't hand out moderator tasks to everyone. I only gave my boyfriend permission to be a moderator so far on this channel. Um, I would have to know you more. You would have to be like a regular person that shows up on my channel before I like, decide on letting you become one. Don't take it personal. You have two simple questions. Okay. Okay, how about this? I'll give you my own personal advice to one of those questions, and I will do a card pull for the other. Because I am a spiritual advisor too. So, how does your love interest feel about you? Okay, and what's the other question? I am thinking about it, Satosh. Definitely, like I was thinking about making Fire Spawn a moderator because they've been in almost all of my live readings. Like today, I'm surprised they haven't shown up, but I'm sure I might hear from them sometime later. It was just my last time going live, I had really toxic trolls coming in the chat, like talking shit. So my boyfriend straight up just blocked them right away. Can you trust this person, Pamela, to work on your website? Pamela. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups and the Empress. So you have a lot of love to give, Hope. Yeah, I think you were the Empress last time too, in your last reading. I'm also here every live. Yes, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the love and support you guys give to me. I'll definitely think about it, okay, Fatash? Eight of Wands. So what's giving you anxiety about this person? Let me clarify the Eight of Wands real quick. Ten of Swords. Um, I'm assuming you guys aren't together. I'm like feeling like rejection, like anxiety. Um, I actually want to have a deep talk about tarot with you. Okay. I'm down to talk about anything. So it's cool. Sherry, so right now we have Hope, and then we have Manasavi, and then we have you. So you're like two readings away. He won't make a move. He keeps his space. There's just like this fear of rejection, though. Like, are you afraid that this person isn't going to like commit to you or something? Yes, it's rejection anxiety. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I feel like you have like two close friends that are gonna give you like love and support that you might need to hear from. I'm getting the vibe that they've been here for a while. Like you have like really close friends of yours, like a small friend circle. You know what I mean? Yesterday, I've searched a lot of stuff. Each card has so much explanation. I'm scared, bro. Yeah, it's definitely a lot to learn, but like once you buckle down and like go through with it, like everything just becomes easier. Like even like myself, like I still use a book sometimes to help me get my words together. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Um, yes, I'm still healing from a very toxic pattern. But here it's like you're the empress. Like no matter what relationship, like or situationship you're in, you're constantly like showing love to people. It's like unconditional love. Um, Sometimes when we're too giving to people that are undeserving, it kind of takes away our energy. My advice to you is you should ask yourself this question like, is this person worth me sharing my love and compassion to? Um, that's definitely something you're going to have to think about. Like, is this person worth me loving? You know? And I think you're going to have like two really close friends of yours or like a small circle that you have um, give you some helpful advice. Now for your other question, by the way, um, you want to know if you could trust this Pamela person to work on your website. So my question to you is, uh, how much are you paying to even acquire this website? Yeah, he is. He's really interested. So the other thing, like, if this person can't give you the time of day, it's like, do you want to put more energy towards like this person? Do you want to give them more of your energy? Probably around 250 to 300. Now try to think about the expenses. What is this website for? What are you trying to accomplish with the website? Um, this is like stuff you're gonna have to think about, you know? Like what's the goal, right? If you have this website, you want something that like grabs the attention of the audience in some sort of perspective. Um, no, I can't let it go. Yeah, and like I said, like, you know, we're all free to make our own choices. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel that, you know, if you have a lot of other stuff going on, if you're just worrying about this person, if they're even like interested in you, it's like there's so much more things you could be doing positively with your energy. Like this website, for example. Hi, Firefly. How you doing? I can let it go. That's what I'm saying. Like don't give him your energy. You could always put it to the side. Um, but definitely put your energy towards something positive, like this website. So I think you can trust this person, Pamela. Um, you should just have like a list of ideas that you might want to introduce to the website that could help um uh can help this Pamela person, you know? Like create a list of things that you want that will help grab the attention of the audience better. Cause like, you know, girl, like color schemes, um, pictures, like everything matters in regards to like um that creativeness that you need to entail. Can I add you? Yeah, no problem. I'll add you to the list right now. So next up we have Manasabi. Um, you could just put your question down when you're ready. Hello. It's only one question per person for a tarot reading, but you're free to ask me a second question for, spiritual advice. Feels like people are patient today and waiting for their turn. You're welcome, Hope. You too, girl. Stay safe. Uh, so you want to know what's going on with Saranash's life? You're currently in no contact. The Hierophant. So this person, Saranash, if I'm pronouncing their name right, they have some sort of leadership position in regards to what they do as a career. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, their finances are in a good standing right now. Like things are pretty stable. Let's see what else the cards have for this Saranash. Yeah, I added Amulia. You're gonna be after Luna though. No audible. What do you mean? Just from these two cards, I see that things are pretty stable in this other person's life that you wanted to know about. Like things are going well. Now audible. I'm so confused. Everyone else, you guys could hear me, right? What are the angels' guidance for you in that relationship? But you guys are in no contact. Um, so spirit's advice for you right now is to focus on your finances. Like focus on the things that you have responsibilities for. No, it's slow. What's slow? The latency of the video? I mean, I have it off by a couple of seconds for like real life time conversation, but it shouldn't be too slow. If it is on your end, you might have to fast forward the play speed so that you could catch up to the actual live. Um, so Sherry, you are next, by the way. That's a whole other question, Manasabi. I think you should focus on your finances rather than this person, is what Spirit said. There is no lags or slow motion. Try to refresh. Yeah, it could be an internet issue on your end if it's like slow. Um, Do you see me winning the lotto in March? Okay. Okay, Sherry, we got Sherry the gambler back in action. Do I see Sherry winning the lotto? King of Rods and Page of Swords. So don't go spending too much money on this. Like I already know you're responsible enough not to do that, but definitely don't put too much money into it. Um, and the Four of Wands for celebration. Yep. So I think you will win some money in March, but I don't think you should put too much money in, is what I'm seeing here. I won't. I just need to pay off things. Okay. Hi, Dark and Lovely. Hi, Samia. All right. So, hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Let me add you guys to the list since you're all here. Luna, you are next, by the way. So let's see here. Samia was here first, and then we have Dark and Lovely, and then we have Vanessa. You're welcome, Sherry. Uh, what are the energies for physical reunion for your counterpart, Sherry, and you? Back. No problem. Hi, Angelic. Thank you for subbing, by the way. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna add you as well to the list. I I will be able to do everyone's questions after. Just have them ready for when I do call you, only because I won't be able to look up the chat for your questions. Angelica? Okay. Angelica. So Luna, you want to know what are the energies for physical reunion between you and Terry? One or both of you are like really hardworking right now. Um, the Hierophant and Judgment. Okay. So one of you guys are like in a really good position at your job right now, or this could be personality wise, like someone here has like teacher vibes about them. Um, Spirit is saying like to forgive yourself, forgive this person for the amount of time you guys spend working as opposed to like talking to each other. Um, because right now it's like you're like buckled down, it's like work, work, work. But at the same time, um, I definitely feel that uh, you guys are going to talk again. It's just right now, it's like you guys just have like a lot of responsibilities on your plate. Temperance. Yeah. Definitely try to find that balance between like giving yourself time to like, rest. Um, then we have the Page of Pentacles here. So it's like that this might be you. I don't know if you're a little immature when it comes to your spending money. Like, I don't know if you spend a lot of money on food or like I don't know why I just assumed you spend a lot of money on food. Um, what is Let me pull out one more card for you, Luna. So we got the Nine of Cups. So it's like definitely um try not to spend so much money on food. Like if you feel that you have the opportunity to cook for yourself, definitely take that chance because cooking for yourself is definitely a lot healthier than like ordering out, you know? Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about food and I didn't eat today yet. It's already 4 p.m. I'm probably gonna be live for at least like another 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm actually gonna make myself something to eat later. But here with the Nine of Cups, it's like, like a lot of things are going well for you right now, Luna, in regards to like emotional well-being and like work life. Spirit advice for you right now is to just take the time to rest and to not spend so much money on food because it's like affecting your finances. LOL, DoorDash and tarot. Um, things will come in time right now, with you and your person. Um, but I think you should just like definitely just do a little bit less when it comes to spending your money on food habits. Um, Amulia, it is your turn, by the way. I'm guilty as charged. Like when I have money, I tend to like to go out and like get myself food. I hope so. It's been over 12 years. That's a long time. Yeah. Did I do a reading about your person, your other as well last time? You're welcome. Amulia, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but you are next, and then we have Firefly right after. I didn't curl my hair at all today, so it's like sort of straight, sort of wavy. Yeah, I do. I can't help it. I'm constantly tired. That's just my life. I'm currently unemployed, so it's like I don't have anything else to do but rest and like going live on here with you guys. Speaking of which, I do have a little bit of good news. I have a job interview on Tuesday, so I am looking forward to that. You do my reading, then yawn. Is my yawning contagious? Am I making you guys yawn too? It's just I took a nice shower today and I'm like, I'm all clean and refreshed. No. It's just me. All right. Amelia, I'm gonna give you one more minute. Best of luck with it. Yeah. I am working on a new painting, guys. It's gonna be for a new thumbnail for my channel, and it's basically like my interpretation of the Ace of Swords. Um, I'm currently in the process of making it, so I can't really show you guys what it looks like so far. I pretty much sketched it out onto a canvas, and then I put painter's tape over the actual sketch, so I could work on the background and then the foreground. So it's definitely gonna be a couple days until I actually do finish it. MV in my chat a couple of days ago was uh, saying that they could help me because they're also an artist, but they haven't emailed me or anything. So at this point, I'm just like, I'm just gonna do it myself, you know? And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like when someone like I don't know. I That's the thing. Like you can't expect people to like go out of their way to help you if you barely know them. So I'm not hurt by it at all, you know. Yeah, it's actually my interpretation of the Garden of Eden, but I put my paint like the picture of my painting into Google Art and then I wrote my YouTube channel name on it. But I could show you guys the painting itself. Hold on. I actually have another painting here as well. I have a painting behind my chair here of like a hand. And then I also have this one is the one that I use for you know, for my thumbnail. And this is another one that I've been working on, but it's sort of like sexual, sort of not sexual. It's basically the birth of a planet or like the birth of a star. And this was like like an angelic representation of it. I don't know what I want to do with that yet, though. I'm still thinking about changing it up. It doesn't look like Amelia is here anymore. So, Firefly, it will be your turn. Thank you. I've been wanting to paint more. I just haven't put the time to the side to actually do it. but the current painting I am working on is definitely going to be done by this weekend. It's just on Friday, I have my grandpa's wake, and, you know, there's gonna be, like, a couple of days of, like, the process of going to the funeral and, like, putting him into the ground. So, like, there's definitely gonna be a lot going on for me this weekend, but I am still determined to get this one painting done for a new thumbnail. I just love working with acrylic paint. I feel like I'm Bob Ross at heart. How does N feel about his ex-girlfriend who is in contact with him? Ooh, we're gonna talk about N again. Alright. Hi, Sarah. How you doing, girl? Putting my cigarette out real quick. Alright. How does N feel about this ex who's in contact with him? What? I'm doing well today, thank you. Oh, Sarah, I can add you to the list. There's just a couple of people ahead of you right now. So, like, um, N and this girl that, like, they've been talking, um, I think they made a compromise with, like, how things ended. We have the death card here clarified by the 5 of Wands. So I'm assuming that they used to, like, duke it out with each other a lot, like, not physically, but, like, verbally, you know? I think the girl probably made, like, false promises here with the Knight of Rods in reverse. And then we have the 2 of Wands also, which is, like, a card of success, but, like, in her in her own, like, toxic way. Um, it's like she's, like, promising, like, you know, I won't argue with you about stupid shit anymore, like, I'm over that, I'm grown now." And I think he's, like, holding on to hope here as well with the Knight of Rods, but at the same time, it's like she's just gonna go back to her ways. Like, that's what I mean by, like, empty promises. I think he's trying to give her another chance, but she's totally gonna blow it. But, like, that's what I see here with the cards. Yeah, the drama. Like, she's, like, promising she won't do stuff like that again, and he's, like, giving her another chance, like, on top of all the other chances he gave her in the past. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't know why people give multiple chances to people that don't deserve it. You're welcome, Firefly. I know it probably isn't what you wanted to hear, but that's literally what's going on right now in the present between them. So next up, we have Samia. So if Samia, if you are here, it is your turn. I'm gonna give Samia 2 minutes to reply with their question in the chat. It'll be a lesson. Yeah, it's a karmic cycle, in my opinion. Like the way that they keep like going back to each other. Amelia, you missed your turn, girl. What you doing? It's like you asked to be a moderator of my chat and then like you leave. Like what is that? Is it me? Yeah, it's not me, it's you. I think it's your internet connection you're calling, ma'am. Amelia, I think you're really far behind like the chat, like by a whole 10 minutes. I was calling Samia. So Samia has until 4:20 p.m. Happy 4:20, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna wait another 2 minutes, and then Dark and Lovely will be next if this person doesn't show up. I literally bought myself plastic cups because I hate when I do the dishes and like a random glass cup breaks. Like I just hate the shattering sound. So I I literally just bought plastic cups because. So Samia has 1 more minute, and then I'm moving on to Dark and Lovely. Dark and Lovely, you're still here, right? All right. If I take your question, then you're gonna have to promise me that you're gonna stay until the end of my life. That's the only condition if I take your question right now. You give me the peace out symbol. Okay, deuces. Have a nice day. This is how it works. You help me, I help you. You know what I mean? Isn't that like fingers crossed promise thing? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's the deuces emoji, like peace out. Yes, you will. You will. Okay. Okay. I think you used the wrong emoji, but yeah. I'll Okay, I'm sorry, dark and lovely, but I this person made a promise to me, so you better keep your promise, girl. I'm gonna hold you to it. All right, Amelia, what is your question? I'm ready. Samia isn't here, so I'm taking her off the list. Natasha, is that you in the profile pic? I'm assuming it might be. I cut my hair recently, like by myself, so my hair isn't as long as it is in my profile picture. I can't read that name, so I'll just ask Spirit. What does this person feel about Amelia? Person's looking at you like a glass of wine, like fancy wine. What is that about? Like, what is this person keeping you in the dark about? So we got another creative person here, Amelia. Like, I don't know if you have like some sort of talent, but there's something here that you should use with your creativity. Queen of Swords, yeah, definitely take action when it comes to that, your creativity. I don't know what this might be. No, you weren't called yet. Don't worry. Eight of Swords with the Death card. The hell? Is this guy like playing with your feelings right now? What is it? Two of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're being left out in the dark about something when it comes to this person. Talent? Like like do you do henna tattoos? There's something, like, really, like, artistic that you have as a gift. I don't know what this gift is, though. You don't do henna tattoos? Is this the other person? 'Cause here it says that they see you as the queen of rods, and then we have the full card as well. Oh, they're keeping you in the dark about a relationship. We got the 2 of swords with the 10 of cups, and then the chariot. I pulled a lot of cards for your reading, by the way. Yeah. Are you with this person? Like, are you, like, in a relationship with them? Because if you are, this could be about your relationship with them. Like, I think they're either, like, finding the time to, like, marry you and, like, reach out to you here with the chariot, but they're, like, keeping it a secret. That's kind of cute, honestly. I don't know why they see you as a creative person. You say you don't have any talents. You probably haven't discovered what that talent is yet, if not. I heard the words, making something out of nothing. There's some sort of creative talent that you have that I think you should explore more. Um, Dark and Lovely, you are next, by the way. Not yet, but we are more than friends. It's been a year. We are close friends. Yeah, I think he's like keeping it a secret that he wants to be with you. Um, but the Ten of Cups showed up, so I don't know if this person actually wants to like marry you right now. But the Ten of Cups did show up, and that usually symbolifies marriage. So this person's like, my turn's still far. No, it's not that far. So we have Dark and Lovely, then Vanessa, then Angelica, and then you. So we got four people. So Dark and Lovely, you said me and a friend had got into a heated conversation. You tried texting, no response. How do they feel? Trying to see if I should apologize. This was last Thursday. What was the argument about, if you don't mind me asking? 'Cause I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. Like, was this about another person? The heated argument? Could have been about you too. I don't know what that's about. Thank you, Sarah. Ace of Pentacles. I think this person wants to reach out to you to apologize as well. Um, the feeling is definitely mutual. So if you don't reach out, they might reach out. So I feel that like the energy is like vice versa, you know? I think if you do reach out to apologize, just be like, "Look, I'm sorry that things got really heated between us. Like, I would really rather keep our friendship because that means a lot more to me, you know, than some stupid like." Yeah. I don't wanna say it was stupid, but, like, looking back at it, you might feel like it was stupid. I was just about to ask. No, if you feel like you wanna reach out and just, like, tell her, I feel like you should. I don't know why I just assumed, like, the gender of your friend. I said that the feeling is mutual when it comes to the energy with your reading. Um, so how you feel about the situation is exactly what they're feeling, you know? So if you feel like you wanna reach out, that's literally what they feel like. So, I don't know what this hesitation's for, but if you wanna keep your friend, definitely reach out. Girl, what's going on? You wanna know what's coming towards you next? Alright, I could do 1 card pull for that, and then I have to move on to Vanessa. Hi, Jeanette. How you doing? You feel a bit sad and bored, but okay. Hold Dark and lovely, for what's coming towards you next, there's going to be a secret that's gonna be revealed, between you and your friend. I have the 7 of swords here in reverse. So, like, normally in the upright, sometimes it can mean someone stealing from you, but in regards to the energy, this is about a secret. So, with it in reverse, it's about the secret being revealed to you. Yeah, I can add you to the list. Next up, we have Vanessa. Oh my. I don't know what the secret is. It could be good, it could be bad, but there's going to be a secret that's revealed to you like, in the near future. I don't know if it's about your friend, but I'm getting the vibe it is. Like, I feel like they're gonna tell you something. But definitely, like, reach out, apologize, and make sure that, that you guys are still in good standing. So, Vanessa, you said, is the love life of Eduardo Ribas good? Does he have a commitment? Who's this Eduardo Ribas? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, I don't know what that means. I feel that there's some sort of like bad karma coming towards this Eduardo person. I don't know what they did, but they're gonna be getting bad karma soon, whoever they are. Hi, Zane. Girl, I don't know. Give me a second. I'll add you to the list, okay? So we got Zane after Jeanette. Someone that you like. The Tower. So this said word bad karma with Tower. Okay. Something's going on with this Eduardo person right now. Um, it kind of just feels like no matter what they do, like just bad things just keep happening to them. I don't know what this is about though. Do you think he had another girl? Something came to an end in his life. Could have been that, the relationship that he had with another girl, but um, there's just bad karma here about him. It's like the universe is saying, like, enough with this fucking around. Like, you get what you give, you know? That's crazy. Um, so Vanessa, in regards to this person, like, um, my advice, like, probably keep them at like an arm's length for now because like there's a lot of shit going on in their life. How many on the list? Not a lot right now. I've actually been moving pretty quick when it comes to the readings. I will have another chance with him. It's possible. Like I said, keep him at an arm's length though right now. Like right now is not a good time. He's going through bad karma. So I don't know if you want to get entangled up with that. At Zane, what happened to Usman? I just mentioned it and you came. That's so funny. Natasha's secretly a psychic. So next up here we have Angelica. So Angelica, if you're here, you could put your question down for me. Samia, welcome back. I called you a lot of times and I gave you like 6 minutes. Um, I never did your reading because you weren't here for it. I apologize. Going back to Amulia. So Amulia, I'm just calling you out right now to make sure you're still here if you kept that promise. I'm gonna remember that. So is Amulia still here? My chat is acting up. Hold on. Oh, okay. No problem, Vanessa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was like a quick short reading, but like Normally, when I see 2 cards like that right next to each other, I'm like, "Alright, that's as far as I'm gonna go with this." Like, like I said, there's just bad karma around this person right now. Not you, Vanessa, the Eduardo guy. Alright, guys, Amelia has left the chat apparently, and I told her to keep a promise with me. If I do your reading, you have to promise to stay until the end of the live, and they're not here. So, fuck that bitch. I don't know if she's ever gonna show up again, but I'm gonna have her blocked if she ever does. I'm gonna put her name on a wall. Oh no. Yeah, she broke her promise like not even 5 minutes later. Yeah, girl, we're blocking her. I'm writing her name down so I don't forget. Because like that's really dirty, like what they did. Like they skipped the line for free after they missed their first name call, and on top of that, like, she broke a promise with me, and I don't fucking like that shit. Like, if you make a promise with me, you fucking keep it, you know? Which part am I on the list? I've been called the internet is slow here. Angelica, it is your turn. I did call you, by the way. Um, you could just put your question down for me in the chat, and I'll be ready. Sorry, the chat's over here, right? Um, what does the universe think of my decision to put all of my personal plans on paper instead of in a laptop and strictly commit it to my life? Because when I do it in my laptop, I get lazy, nothing gets written. I think that's a good thing that you have like, have it written down on paper because that's better for like physical manifestations. Because like when you have something that's tangible as opposed to something that's electronic, it's like we kind of change our priorities. It's like a mental thing with our brain. I personally think that's a good decision you're doing, but I'll do a card pull for it if you want me to. Temperance, yeah, you're finding balance with like your goals and your priorities. Like this is definitely a good thing you're doing right now, Angelica. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords. So it's literally like good things are gonna start happening. Like once you like stay committed to this. Like, I feel that, with what you're doing, it here with the Ace of Swords, it literally talks about it's a great time to make those decisions you've been putting off. So, it's definitely a good thing that you're doing this. Because here also the Ace of Swords like talks about like your mind will become clear and your thoughts precise. So it literally, um, you putting your decisions down on paper as opposed to like your laptop is like 100 times better. You know what I mean? Sarah, it is your turn, by the way. I'm still a little pissed about this person, Amelia. Like, I feel like she fucking used me. And she was asking to be a moderator for the chat too, as soon as she showed up. Like, I never met this person ever, like, with my previous lives. Like, it was someone completely new. She probably, like, unsubscribed to me too, like, after she got her free reading, honestly, knowing someone of her personality. Does H love me because he's acting cold and careless? Uh, so as soon as you said that, I pulled the Knight of Cups in reverse. Um, that's the energy currently, um, in regards to what you just said. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Is this another person? Or Ace of Swords? So I think it's pretty clear, um, that this person is, like, acting shady. Hi, Positive Soul, how you doing? Seven of Cups. Guys, um, Sarah, are you with this guy? Like, are you in a relationship with this person? Does he love me? Because 3 days ago, I was so in love. How long have you been with this person? Like, how long? I know it doesn't make sense, like, you know, with, I'm losing my words right now, guys. Yes, we are in relationship 6 months ago. It was crazy about me. Why does he feel this way now all of a sudden? 'Cause here I have the King of Pentacles in reverse too, on top of the Knight of Cups. Clarify King of Pentacles in reverse, please. So, by the way, in regards to the Knight of Cups in reverse, like their energy right now acting cold and careless. Um, the Seven of Cups is clarifying that. So there's something going on behind the scenes in regards to this person. Just days ago, I was crying and stuck with me. Yeah, they could be depressed. Like they could just be acting that way because they are depressed. Um, but I don't know what this is about. The Death card. Something happened, like something came to an end in this person's life, and that is explaining why he's depressed. I don't know what this is though. Does it mean like a literal death, or oh he doesn't love me? I'm pretty sure he still loves you. He's just like going through some shit right now. Like, did he have like a death in the family or like someone he knew that passed away? Eight of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. So like he's walking away emotionally at the moment in regards to your relationship, but that's something that could be fixed over time, you know? No, just his work. So something happened at his job then because we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, right? Samia, you missed your turn, so I'm not going to be re-adding you to the list. I do apologize, but it's just the rules for my channel. Like if you miss your name when I call you, I give you 3 to 5 minutes. And if you're not here when I call you, then I take you off the list. Yeah, right now, Sarah, like what this person's feeling is temporary. They still care about you. They just don't know what to do with their own emotions right now because of something going on. I would just like, in my opinion, I feel like you should give him some space. Space definitely helps resolve certain issues in regards to relationships. Um, I don't know if you're like smothering him with love, like, "Hey, I care about you. If you could just talk to me, like, please, I'm here." Like, I don't know if like that's like the vibe, but maybe give him some space. Jeanette, it is your turn, by the way. Yes, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, cool. You're welcome. Like I'm saying, like he's dealing with some issues and he doesn't know how to feel emotionally right now. So that explains why he's acting like distant and cold. So if you just give him space, I'm sure he'll work through it himself. But just try not to like smother him with love. Because like I feel like that's not what he needs um emotionally right now. It's like there's only so much we could do as people, you know? Like we could always offer a hand and like tell people that we care about them, but like that only goes so far. Like at the moment this person does need space. I'm not saying to break up the relationship. I'm just saying to give them time, you know? Like you could still be there for them and stuff, but like just try not to be too overwhelming for this person right now. Um Jeanette, it is your turn. So we have Jeanette and then Zane, and then I'm probably gonna be getting off after that because I do want to make myself some sort of lunch. I've been live for 2 hours now, and I haven't eaten anything at all today. I will be live later though. I feel like I want to go live again later. But at the same time, I also want to work on my new thumbnail with my painting. Uh, nice, I'm here. All right, cool. I'm ready for your question, by the way, Jeanette. You're making it yourself? Yeah. I love painting, and I did ask if, if anyone wanted to give me some, like, ideas, like, if any artists, that are my followers want to, like, show me some of their artwork, but the person named MV, um, said that they were going to, like, help me out, and I was like, "Sure, like, just send me an email," and they never sent me an email yet. It's been, like, 2 days now. Aw, thank you. My new thumbnail is going to be, my interpretation of the Ace of Swords. So, definitely, like, look forward to that because I am gonna be, like, switching them, but depending on what kind of life and the energy for the week, I'm going to, I like it too. Thank you. Yeah, my current thumbnail right now is a painting that I made of my interpretation of the Garden of Eden. You said, "I'm afraid to reach out right now, to seem too much. Sounds like he wants to be friends and we're in different states. So it almost seems pointless for me to reach out. There's not much to talk about, but I want to connect." Uh, this other person in your reading's a little immature, but something about forgiveness here. I think Spirit wants you to forgive yourself in regards to the situation. Not much to talk about, but I want. So, in regards to future action here, we have the Ace of Rods. So, he might send you a text, um, but there's like I don't know what it's about. Let me clarify this Ace of Rods real quick for you. I don't know if he's gonna reach out and like tell you that like he got a new job or something, but like the King of Pentacles here is clarifying the Ace of Rods. And here in the beginning, he was the Page of Pentacle, and now it's like he's becoming the King of Pentacles. So right now, because of the distance between you two, he has been working on a lot of things in regards to his finances. So I think it's a positive change that you guys aren't in contact right now. But I do see him reaching out in the future to like let you know like how things are going in his life. And here with the Judgment card, Spirit's asking you to forgive yourself and to forgive this person because you guys needed to grow as people. And separation was definitely what needed to be uh was what needed to happen for you guys to grow. I don't think that's the case here. I just think he's focused on making better money. Just wondering how he feels with me, what he wants to happen between us. No, I don't think you should reach out. I think you should let him reach out to you. I mean, my advice, like maybe send him a text and just say hello and then just leave it, like let him reach back out after you say hello. Um, but that's all I feel like you should do. Like, don't go any further than that. Um, yeah, right now is a time for you guys to grow and definitely forgive yourself and forgive this person. Because the separation was meant to happen. Like you guys were meant, to grow and to learn. And I think you guys being together was preventing that growth from spurring, you know. Or say hello if he replies right after, one day later to him. Sigma rule, yeah. Yeah, if he replies first, definitely like wait. Like don't just go like straight to text him as soon as you get that message. Zane, you are next, by the way, and you will probably be my last reading for this live session. I swear, girl, be mysterious. So funny you mentioned that because last month I had my ex message me out of the blue, like out of nowhere completely. and, I was really thrown off guard because I'm in a committed relationship right now, and he was like he sent me, like, a Snapchat of, like, a picture of himself, and he doesn't look healthy, like, he literally looks like he's been drinking. Like, he just has those, like, dark circles under his eyes, like, he's overworking himself. Last time I was on your live, he had called and wanted to ask you how his energy was after that. So, he is gonna reach out again, I just don't know when, because the Ace of Rods talks about, like, someone coming to you with a message, but, um, when I saw the card, I was hearing, like, text message, not this person, like, meeting up with you, like, in person. Um, if you want to, I would appreciate that. Um, I could do another if you want. Uh, so you wanna know how his energy is currently after the last time you spoke to him? He feels like something shifted between you 2. I'm hearing that Harry Styles song again in my head as it was. Um, I'm also hearing, there's a song by Phil Collins that was in the movie Tarzan, uh, "You'll Be in My Heart." Like, I feel like that's, like, the energy, like, of, like, his feelings right now. Yeah, something shifted energetically, between you 2. Hi, Sin. I'm actually waiting for Zayn to show up. I'm gonna give them, like, another minute. The song that I was just talking about will basically describe the energy. Um, I don't know if this person's, like, moving on, um, but it's weird because it's like they still love and care about you. I got the 4 of Wands here because it's like they wanna be with you, but, like, right now, they're focused on other things, you know? Do you know the song I'm talking about by Phil Collins? "You'll Be in My Heart"? I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. Thank you, by the way, Jeanette. I don't like the thing is, he's not like moved on completely just yet. Like there's something energetically that's like keeping him attached to you. Um, I feel like he's in a state of like, should I stay or should I go? Like, yo, what the fuck? Why am I hearing Stranger Things right now? He still loves you. But I just think he's like dealing with financial stuff as well right now. Here with the Six of Pentacles. But with the Four of Wands, it's like he still like wants a relationship with you. I just don't know what kind of relationship he wants to keep with you. Definitely, but like right now, he's going to send you a message like through text. So, like I said, um, like say hello, but like try to keep it simple like that. Like try not to go into anything further. Um, unless he actually starts to hold a conversation with you. Zane, are you still here, by the way? I don't think they are. They might be. I keep clicking my pen constantly. It feels like some like anticipation. Do you do that? Like if you have a pen in your hand, you just like constantly click it. Feels like Romeo and Juliet, like star-crossed forbidden lovers. Yeah, I definitely will be live again later. I just have to make myself something to eat so I'm not like tired. Yeah, I'm feeling that frustration. That's why I keep clicking my pen constantly. I don't know why. I think you should write down your feelings for this person and then just put it to the side. Like physically write it down on paper. No problem. And thank you again for donating to me. I really appreciate that. It definitely supports me and my channel. Can I be added again then? Okay, since Zane isn't here, I will do a rating for Sin and then again with you, Fatash. So let me take Zane off the list here. Um, I don't know what's going on with Zane and Usman. Like, what's going on with that? No, 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 I'll be here later. Are you sure? All right. After you have your food. Okay, cool. Sin, you're free to ask me your question, by the way. How does Chris feel towards me as he is my future lover? Okay. Um, Sin, you were here a couple days ago, weren't you? No, I'm pretty sure you were here in 2 days ago for my last live, and I'm pretty sure I did a reading for Chris too. I'll do it again though. I don't mind. 6 of Cups. So he definitely loves you. Like he has a lot of romantic feelings for you. It's literally like that simple. Like I feel like I asked about Felix last time. You got multiple lovers? Is that what you're telling me? Felix was the online guy. Like, were they like both people that you met online? Wow, switched real quick. But you said Felix wasn't good. Yeah, he I don't remember the reading exactly. Like I have a lot of people that come here for their readings. Uh if that's what I said last time about Felix, then don't then don't talk about Felix then. But this Chris guy likes you. Here with the 6 of Cups. She only remembers mine. It's only when I get into the readings again, um, is when I start to remember, but everything I say in a reading isn't meant for me to retain. Plus, Felix kept me in the dark while you were wondering. Yeah. I know, Fatash, the first time I did a reading for your person, and I was like, this is so weird. The cards have never done this before, where like nothing comes out. And then the death card. So this person is like going to make some actions in regards to their feelings towards you. Yeah, Chris likes you. He likes you. Yeah. He's definitely going to be taking action towards you. All right, guys. I'm gonna head off now so I could go make myself some lunch. But thank you to everyone that has stayed here and supported me throughout this live and every other live I have done so far. Um, will it be good long term? Is he the one for me? I can't answer those questions right now, Sin, because I am gonna be heading off. Um, but I will be live again later if you want to stop by later for those questions. Um, all right. So I'll talk to you guys later.